So apparently this takes place in Mexico. If only there was like an easy way to tell, like a visual cue of some kind. Ah, that's better. Now I know where we are. In all seriousness, El Cazador de la Bruja is sick. I fuck with it. It's not like changing the game in terms of story or animation or anything, but it's definitely a fun watch. It's kind of a western with like gunslingers and bounty hunters, but it's honestly more of just like the two main girls, Nadia and Ellis, on a road trip with like an obligatory shootout every episode as they head to Winye Marca because Ellis lost her memories due to trauma or the witch powers. I'm not entirely sure. I think she thinks she killed her dad and that's why she's going there to like find out. I don't know. But then it'll like randomly cut to like my guy Big Business, whose whole thing is like being evil because he's...
Can't you see I'm in love with you?
Oh, come on, dude, not you two. We already got one freak on the loose. Who you made, by the way. Then there's like the High Council of Magic, who at first are like, we gotta kill that test tube baby. And then as soon as Big Business is like funding his cut, because he was in cahoots with the senator, and you can tell it's fiction because the senator is being held responsible for their corruption, by the way. The council is like, actually, we need to bring her in and keep her safe. And then by the end, after like their only member who's actually willing to do any field work, just kind of goes, yeah, I'm not gonna do that anymore. They kind of just fade into obscurity. Honestly, apart from the cool shootout with LA, at the end, oh, that and Nadia and Ellis being really, really good friends, perhaps even roommates one day. The show really is just about the journey, and it's another one of those where I could just kind of watch them drive around Central America, getting into situations forever, I think. Maybe I just want to go on a journey myself, though, I don't know. Also, this taco song is cute, just listen to it.
Taco, 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 super tasty tacos too. The yummiest tacos in the world, amigo taco zoo.
The characters are all decent, the main cast really shines, and I don't really know what it is about the 2000s and having like almost comically blank slate like female leads. But between like Chobits, the one from Heaven's Lost Property, and Ellis and this one, they get me every time. They're like my favorite characters. There are a couple of bounty hunters whose portrayal and especially character names, if you're looking at the credits, didn't age particularly well, even for like 2009 standards. So fair warning there. The visuals are fine. I love the backgrounds and set designs, but the animation can be fairly simple and a little outdated at times. There's a lot of like long shots just to like pad time. The soundtrack is really good. Kajira does it again, my goat. Most of the songs are good and fit the OST and like the setting well, but sometimes, especially with the more like Fate and K&K sounding ones, I don't know how to describe the noise that plays, but it's the ones with like the really heavy violins and like strings. They don't really fit the setting too well. Like the songs themselves are good, but in the context of like Central America, they kind of stick out. The opening and ending are both fine, also. The dub. The dub is just kind of okay. And some of the voice performances feel a little flat. And it's fine, it's perfectly watchable, but you'll definitely, you'll hear it if you watch it. Overall, despite its flaws, I really did enjoy this one, and highly recommend it. I'd personally give it like an 8 or 9. So I'm gonna be real, we gotta bust out the wheel again for next week, so let's get spinning, shall we? So next week we're watching all of Kino's journey, so both series and the movies. Until then, I'm the man who reviews, and this has been El Cazador de la Bruja. Thanks for watching.